Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Italy, for everyone that does not know me, and for today's video I'm going to be doing a first impression slash review of a bunch of Ouai products. Look at all the stuff they sent me. I'm so excited. I am obsessed with hair care and I love adding new babies to my collections, so I cannot wait to just put these on my shelf with the rest of my stuff. I'm so excited. So first things first, this is gonna be my first time using some of these products. I have been a big fan of Ouai for a while now, so some things I did already have, things that they've sent me, like this wave spray I already have, I already knew I love it, and this pomade I already have, I already know I love it, so I did not use those for this video. But yeah, so this is a first impressions. Normally before I put stuff out on the internet, I like to make sure I know if I truly like the product. So I am going to be using all these products for the next month and a half or so, just so I can really gather my thoughts, but I still wanted to go ahead and do a first impression. Okay, so the first thing that I used is this detox shampoo. This is meant for all hair types, and I'm not gonna sit here and try to sound like an expert with all of the ingredients and stuff, but I do know that they have apple cider vinegar, and this is supposed to be really good for your scalp and just really clarifying and cleaning your hair, which is amazing. But here's the thing. Apple cider vinegar can be great, but this does not mean go out and buy yourself some apple cider vinegar and put that all over your scalp and stuff. I've been broke before too. I've done that. It did not end well. It irritated my scalp so bad. And this is just a very big lesson that I've learned throughout my hair care journey, is that the raw ingredients versus chemically broken down and sold by an actual company, by chemists who care about your hair and it's their job to experiment and try things out, it's not the same. So don't think I can, oh, this has apple cider vinegar, let me go get that. It has some coconut oil, all right, let me blend it all together and then put that on my hair. It's not the same. If it's not chemically broken down, it's not gonna go into your hair cuticle. So save your time, save your money, even though it's less money to buy those things. In the long run, you're saving money. Don't try those things out. I mean, maybe it's worth for you. If you really think it's worth for you, comment down below. But I've had shit shows trying to use these ingredients. So yeah, it's really not the same. I trust the scientists, I trust the chemists. Brands have come a really long way. They're finally like learning like what's good for hair and stuff. But anyways, yeah, so whenever I do a shampoo, I do a wash. I do a shampoo, wash, rinse, and then I repeat. And this lathered on pretty good, especially the second time, and it really did make my hair feel squeaky clean. However, I will say, if you watched my last hair care routine, you'll see that I used a scalp scrub. It did not clean my scalp as good as the scalp scrub. So if you're looking for something to really deep clean your scalp, I really suggest getting a scalp scrub. So then I got out of the shower, I put my hair up in a microfiber towel. If you don't have a microfiber towel, you need to get one. It's so much better for your hair versus a regular hair towel. It's less damage for you. And if you don't have microfiber, at least just get a t-shirt. Just throw a t-shirt on. It's going to be much better than just a regular towel. Regular towels are just very rough, trust me. Just trust me. Like little things like this, they're annoying and you think that they won't make a difference, but it really does. Please take it from someone who's been struggling for years, and I finally have my dream hair. So just, yeah, you need that. So I let my hair towel dry just a little bit, and then I went in with the thick hair mask. So this hair mask is meant for thick hair, which is what I have. I read over the ingredients and it looks like they have a lot of protein, a lot of oils, a lot of really good stuff. But moving on to the consistency, it's very thick. Up until this mask, the thickest mask that I've ever tried is the Gizu one, and these are kind of tight, I would say. They feel a little different. The Gizu one is more like thick with like honey air bubbles inside, which is kind of cool, and this one's just, it's thick. Yeah, and I just honestly love the packaging, like this nude color I love. I kind of want to just use all Ouai products from now on just for the aesthetic. It's just It's so cute. It's such a vibe. So yeah, I left that in my damp hair for about 10 minutes and then I went to go rinse it off in the sink with freezing cold water. I've been reading up on a few articles recently of like hair myths and stuff like that, and a really popular hair myth apparently is that washing your hair with super cold water doesn't do anything for you. But I don't know, I feel like it does. I really do feel like it does. So I'm gonna continue to do that. Oh my goodness, the lighting wants to fight me right now. How do I do this? Okay, so I've let my hair air dry just a little bit. So still pretty damp, and I'm gonna go in with the Ouai hair oil. So directions say, okay, so this says that it's a multitasking oil that smooths, frizz, and seals split ends for a high gloss, super smooth finish, packed with stuff that I can't pronounce, and to protect from heat damage. So, and then I remember reading the other day here in the directions, it says work 1 to 2 drops through wet hair and air dry, or smooth through dry ends after a blowout to calm frizz. So I'm under the impression that this is a heat protectant. So what I'm going to do is put some of this on and then blow dry my hair like normal. I already have a tutorial on how I blow dry my hair, so I'm going to link that. But I want to use all Ouai products, so I'm not going to use the regular heat protectant that I normally do. So I'm just going to get, oh, this has a lock by the way, so this is perfect for when you're traveling. Like right now, nothing's going to come out. But then you twist the cap and it unlocks. So it says 1 to 3 pumps. I'm going to do 3 since I have a lot of hair and it's very long. So yeah, I remember I put this oil on when I first got it because when I first received my package, I was obviously so excited and I wanted to try everything out right away. But the only thing that I really could try out right away was the oil. So I did, and I ran it through my hair, and at first I was like, oh, okay, like this is a nice, you know, your regular basic oil. No, like wait for it to settle in, like 2-3 minutes later, my hair felt so silky. Like whenever I grabbed it, it felt like it was just gonna slip out from how silky it felt. And my hair was also very old. I think it was like 3-day hair, so it was like a little gritty, and it just made it feel so brand new. It made my ends feel like right after a blowout. It was really bizarre, but in a really good way. So I know I really love that hair oil, and it has quickly already, even though this is my second time using it, I think I can safely say that this has become my favorite hair oil of all time. And I have a lot of hair oils, so that's a very strong statement. So yeah, so far I've been really enjoying this hair oil. So this was not sent to me. I bought this myself, and it's the volume spray. And this is just a must for me with my blowouts, just because my hair is so long and heavy that it's hard for me to get some volume. So I need all the help that I can get. So I'm just gonna spray some of this. And I feel like this is not cheating because it's Ouai. You know, sometimes it is hard to know what products are doing magic to your hair. This is why every time that I try something new, I try to do one thing at a time. Because if you throw in a bunch of new products at the same time and say you like your results or you hate your results, you don't really know what it is that led you to that either love or hate. And I've made the mistake of doing that with skincare. Like I bought a whole new set of stuff before, and then I'm not happy with my results, but then you just take one product out and you love it because everything else was great except for that one thing. So I think it's always smart to just try things out once at a time. I'm gonna go blow dry my hair, and like I said, I already have a tutorial on how I do that, so I will link that. Okay, so I just did my blowout, and instead of putting the top part in a roller, I kind of just put it up in this clip to preserve the volume up here. I just didn't feel like getting out of the bathroom to get the roller, so I just did that. And I'm gonna take some more hair oil, just like 2 pumps, it's like a pump and a half, and I'm gonna run that through my fingers again. Oh, so pretty. So I'm actually really surprised at how my blowout turned out. Normally it doesn't turn out this smooth unless I use that Gizu primer or if I have my leave-in conditioner. Guys, I was freaking out because I never go without any leave-in conditioner, and I did this blowout without leave-in conditioner, without heat protectant, and without my primer, which if you guys were to go back and watch my blowout video, you'll see that I need to use those things. Without those things, I'm lost, okay? So I'm really happy with how it turned out, considering the fact that I didn't use those other products, and I really think that the secret sauce is this oil. You guys need this oil. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, so after all of that, this is how my hair turned out. Obviously, adding heat and a blow dryer is gonna make your hair look very nice, but I have to say that before I started blow drying, I let my hair air dry at least like 80 to 90%, and naturally, I should have shown you guys a clip. It was naturally actually looking so good. I was tempted to leave it natural just because I was getting wavy hair, but it wasn't frizzy like it normally is. But this is how it turned out for the first time. So that's gonna conclude this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed it, and let me know if there's any products that you would like me to review. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.